Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. Today, I've got a first look video for you. It's Becastled, the game that's going to release here in February. I believe it's February 8th on Steam. This is kind of a city builder, castle defense type game. Let's start off by taking a look at the trailer, the game trailer, and then we'll jump into the demo and play through that. I'll warn you ahead of time, this is going to be a little bit long, longer than a normal first look video, but we'll play through the entire demo that they've got available again on Steam right now, and that should give you a really good feel for what this game's all about. So without further ado, let's jump in and take a look at the game's trailer. Here we go. All right, here we go. I've just launched the game and we can see it comes up letting us know that it's demo. It's a demo version 2.0. It says Becastled will be released in early access on February 8th, 2021. Still working on the game and you may experience some bugs and problems. Keep calm. We're already working on fixing them. You can also report your problems on Discord. And it's just saying it would be great if you could share your experience and thoughts about the game. And that's what we're doing right here in this video. So let's move this forward. Here's a little arrow here. All right, I'll click new game here down at the bottom. And I'm going to choose easy. All right, and there's an option to skip the tutorial up here in the top right. It says Advisor Solchris. Your Majesty, choose a site for the new castle and we will begin to rebuild the kingdom. So we'll just advance that. Gives us a castle here to build. Click on that and pick a place. Any place is fine. And that guy will build up. All right, just about done. There's our castle. It says, great, the castle is built. Note that you can move the camera using WASD. All right, it's basic tutorial stuff here. You can also rotate the camera with Q and E keys or holding down the mouse wheel. All right. And then new solar ones appear in the castle. Now, solar ones are these little people with shining faces here. They can be assigned to collecting resources or building. All right. We need wood. I recommend to build a sawmill and collect 75 wood. All right. So we'll do that. And you can change the speed of the game by pressing the T key. And if you look in the top left, it switches from a quarter speed to full speed. T and then R. R for full speed and T for slower speed. I'm just going to go on slow speed here just to explain kind of what I've learned from my first couple playthroughs here. So yeah, the soul, what do they call them? Suns or souls? I forget what they call them. But these are the main workers and they have shiny, bright light bulb faces. And so the tutorial just asked us to collect wood. So we just built a sawmill here. That looks like that finished. I'm going to assign a couple workers. And just do that by clicking on those empty spaces. And then this arrow down here gives us the opportunity to upgrade it, but it takes 10 stone, and we don't have stone yet. So while these guys are running off to the, what do they call it in this game, sawmill, let's just take a look around us. We've got a wolf's den here, and we've got some wolves. In the bottom right, it shows, I'm guessing that's their hit points, like 150 out of 150. Okay, here we have, let's see if it shows us what this is. This is a resource that is basically sunstone, and it's the currency that we use to recruit and maintain our army. So we'll get to that. And then over here, this is a stone deposit. So just like we saw that we could upgrade the sawmill using stone, we have to expand into this territory, take over this stone mine in order to be able to collect the stone. So right now we've only owned this oddly shaped piece of land. As we collect wood, we're going to be able to claim other parcels of land. Let's see. Okay, Advisor Solcris, we need more sons to rebuild the kingdom. Now as we have wood, we can build houses for newcomers. Okay, so now they're giving us the option to build houses because we've collected some wood. And again, I've got this on super duper slow speed just so I can kind of explain it as we go. The game is fairly fast paced. So yeah, once it gets going, it's pretty fast paced. And in this game, we're gonna defend our castle against some enemies that come pretty much every night. And if you look at the top center of the screen here, there's a kind of a day and night cycle here. So we've got 4 minutes, it looks like, and 10 seconds before the end of the day. Although that looks like it's ticking off faster. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. So at nighttime is when the enemies come. Right now we're building houses. We built one. Let's see if we can build another. I'm just going to rotate this guy a little bit just so it looks nice. Let's see if I can find a spot to wedge him in. What am I missing? Okay, it might just be the tutorial. There we go. It's letting me build now. Let's find a spot. How about over there? All right, the number of sunny people is getting bigger. That's great, but now we need to make sure they have food. You should capture the nearest cell with a food resource and build something to collect it. So we've got a few of them. We've got cattle, it looks like, over here. And then we've got sheep way over here, but we've got this wolf's den kind of blocking us from that food resource. And there's not many other tiles on this playthrough that offer food. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. You can't just generate as much food as you want. You have to find a tile here that has a food resource on it, and you can only assign so many workers, as we'll see. So I'm going to click capture here in the bottom right to capture this piece of land. Boom. Now I can build a farm. We'll drop that down. Anywhere is fine. And here you can see the other food resources are field. So best when fertile soil is used for growing wheat. Okay, can only be used. Let's see, it should say that this can only be used where there's flowers. Let's see if it lets me place one. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna. Okay, let's see. And then we got the hunter's hut. So I don't see any wild animals nearby other than these wolves, and that's not the hunter's hut. Won't do that for us, but if there are deer walking around, we could use those guys. All right, so we've got our farm shaping up. I'm going to grab 2 more workers. And I'm probably going to try and build another house if they let us. So it doesn't look like they're letting us. They're limiting us right now to what we can do in the game through the tutorial. All right, Advisor Solcris. Great, sunny folks now have homes and food. Please keep up the good work, my lord. Will do. And now they've opened up the build menu back for us. So down here, I can maybe grab another house. Let's see, we've got no workers in that sawmill. I'm not sure why they stopped working. But they're back working now, and we really need that wood. So okay, my lord, night is coming. This means that the moon monsters will attack us. These warriors will help us defend ourselves from them. You can find out how much time is left before the attack by hovering over the circle at the top of the screen. Our torches will tell you from which side to wait for the attack. There, they change color to blue. Send our warriors to defense to the blue torches. All right. So it's showing your territory is kind of outlined by these torches. And they're just saying that the blue ones, that's where the enemy's going to come tonight, and it's going to come in about 50 seconds. So they just gave us a bunch of soldiers here right outside the front door of our castle. And they're saying basically get ready for them to come over in this area. So let's see if we can expand. What do we have here? We've got food coming in from the farm. We've got our sawmill going, generating logs for us. We need to take over this tile if we can. So let's capture that. The tutorial's not going to let us, so we'll just play this out. All right, here's my soldiers. They're all waiting. Nighttime's about to come in. And these soldiers, they consume this sunstone. So you'll see this is going down at a rate of, looks like 35 a minute to support these soldiers. So it costs to make soldiers. We'll see that in a little bit. And then as long as you have them, it's going to cost to maintain them. And this is the currency over here. We need to mine this rock over here on the right. All right, let's kill these two guys. This should be pretty easy. So the first battle is fairly easy. Hurrah, we won. All right, I'm going to send these guys back to front of the castle here. And now everybody kind of jumps out and starts getting back to work as day comes. Okay, we've got our sawmill going. We've got 2 workers at the farm. We've got these wolves kind of threatening us. We're not going to fight them off yet. And incidentally, these wolves' dens can serve as a little bit of a defense against the monsters that come at night. So we've got a couple. One wolf's den here, one wolf's den here. If we kill off the wolf's den, we'll get a bunch of sunstone as a bonus. All right, tutorial. Excellent. We made it through the night, my lord. But for further protection, you should train more warriors. Build a barrack and prepare at least 5 archers for the next night. But remember that keeping the warriors consumes our sunstone. If it ends, the warriors begin to lose health. You can also build a tower, the side of the next attack, or surround our castle with a wall. All right. So we really need to get this territory. This sunstone is super important. Let's go ahead and see if we can build a sunstone, what they call a Sunstone Workshop. It's basically a mine. And maybe get another house down here. Let's see if I can pause. Doesn't look like there's a pause, or at least not that I'm aware of how to do it. So I'm going to keep it on super slow. I want to kind of explain what I've learned as we go. This sunstone, as your soldiers consume the sunstone just by having them, if that gets down to 0, these guys all start dying off. And if the food goes down to 0, all your villagers start dying off. You really have to keep an eye on these 2 guys in particular. Next most important is probably the wood, because we're going to build some defenses, and it's mostly wood based, like some wood walls, and that's basically it. Yeah, gates and towers and things are all kind of made up out of wood, at least in the demo. If we look down here, this church that you can build takes 400 wood and 20 stone. That will allow us to resurrect the soldiers who've died. So at night, when we battle those monsters, a bunch of our guys are going to end up dying. And then if we make it through the night, the next day, if we have a church and we have some people working there, they'll start resurrecting all the dead soldiers. And that is a critical part of the game. You can't really progress without doing that. So I happen to know that we're going to need a lot of wood as well. So I'm going to try and drop another sawmill here and get some people working on that. And I may even claim this land just because it's got all this wood here for us. Let's see. Yeah, we can capture that. Let's go ahead and do it. And again, I've got the game on super slow speed. I'm just checking my staffing on these things. Okay, the sawmill is fully staffed. My farm is fully staffed. I have a house here I can upgrade a couple times, and it takes stone to do it. And so we're going to want to get to this stone mine here next. That's going to take us 160 wood to do that. All right. So our second sawmill is being built. Our Sunstone Workshop has done. So I'm going to put 2 workers on that. And again, that's like the currency in the game. And without it, your soldiers die off. And if you're not paying attention, they die off pretty quick. And nighttime comes and you don't have any soldiers and you don't really have a way of resurrecting them. Once the night comes, it's all bets are off. You go into battle with what you got. All right, so let's see. We got this second sawmill going. That wood's going to be really important. And then they will, once they clear out these trees, they'll replant new ones. You can see some of the little guys here regrowing. Our soldiers are hanging out here. We could go after this wolf's den. We'd get some coins for that, or get some sunstone for that. But right now, these guys would probably all die or get close to dying. And we don't have a way of resurrecting them, so we're going to hold off on that. All right, what else can we build? The hunter's hut only makes sense if we had like deer around, and I don't see any. We have sheep way over here. That's a farm, and we actually need that. We're going to need that food. There's really this particular map, and I'm guessing they're all kind of randomly generated. It's kind of predetermined how much food you're going to be able to create. At least in the demo, and it's predetermined how much stone you're going to be able to mine in a given time, and it's predetermined how much of the sunstone you're going to be able to get. Now, maybe later when the game fully releases and there's bigger maps, that'll be a little more varied. But right now, it looks like this is the third time I think I'm playing the demo, and we kind of had a bad roll of the dice here because there's not a lot of food for us right now. We've only got this farm here. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need a lot more food than that. So we're in a little bit of a pinch. We'll see what happens. Again, I've got the game on super slow, so I can explain it. Let's see here. I might be able to speed it up here now. What else do I want to look at here? Okay, farm. Windmill, I think, is only if you've got fields. That's not gonna work. Hunter's hut, we can't use. Fisherman's hut, there's no water nearby. We've got our sawmill. We need to buy that stone area to get to the stone. That's going to be important for us. Let's see. Do we have enough wood? We've got 553. Let's go ahead and capture that. We're about almost halfway through the day. And we probably need to be thinking about some defenses and the military that they suggested. So let's go ahead and grab an archery range and get that going. And let's see if we can't get a tower. Well, we need 300 wood for that, so we can't do the tower yet. And let's get our stone going if we can. Nope, we still need more wood. All right. Then at the military tab, if we just we got some time here, let's take a look. We got the barracks, we got the archery range. We just built, I think, the archery range. We've got gates, fences, which are kind of lightweight walls, and then wood walls are heavy, more reinforced walls, and people can kind of walk on top. Your defenders can walk on top. And then there's a ramp or a stairway that allows your soldiers from inside to walk up on the wood wall. Then if we go to decorations, these actually help, I guess, the happiness in your town. And if we look at the top menu bar way at the top here, there is a mood. And that determines how many of your workers will get generated from the castle, like how many people will come into your town and workers you have. If once this goes negative, it gets hard to bring in new workers. They just won't come. Even if you have the housing that you need. So I'm going to drop down another house. And so one of the ways to get the happiness up is dropping some of these decorations, I believe. And then the other way, let's see. Okay, under general, this tavern, we're going to want to build some of these taverns. In my last playthrough, I learned that this really cranks up the happiness. Water also does. If you build a well, that takes stone. We don't have stone just yet. And then these markets will provide certain products to your village and basically just increase the happiness. All right, so we have our archery range being built. It's going to take a minute. And then we really want to get the stone going. Stone quarry, 300 wood. We have just enough. Let's get that building. Maybe I'll take the time up now. So we're back up here to normal time. I'm just looking around for another tile that has food, but it looks like they only gave us 2 tiles with food. And this is one of them down here. Unless there's 2 tiles here, but looks like that's only one. We kind of want a closed-in area where we can close in and protect our castle, and that is going to make it difficult to get this resource. All right, our stone quarry is being built. Looks like our houses may have been built. We've got 10 out of 11 workers. We've got a worker here who's just waiting for an assignment. We've got our soldiers. Did we train any? Let's train a couple archers up. Just do that by clicking there. Our sunstone's at 1,000. It looks like it's slowly climbing, so that's good. All right, our stone quarry is up. I've only got one worker available. I'll send him over. Here's our archers doing their training. Now they're done. Our wood is at 579. Let's go into military and see if we can't put up our first little tower. Put one up there. All right, we could probably, let's see what we got. We don't have enough wood yet for a wall. It might not hurt to actually drop another sawmill down. So we have 2. They're planning more. Let's see. Got a plot of land here we could use. Oh, there's flowers on here. Okay, here's our third food tile. So this, because it's got flowers on it, we can put a field on that. So if we go to resources, the field we can put on this tile because it's got flowers. But unfortunately, we're going to have to kill off all these guys first, and that's not going to be easy. So let's put these archers up in our tower if that's built. They might be able to take some shots. And let's see, we're getting some stone. We've got 12 stone. Well, I can't upgrade a house yet. We've got wood. Let's build a couple more houses. Put one house down. And the next thing, let's see. I think we're going to need to have a church. But it takes 400 stone and 400 wood and 20 stone. What else can we do here? We've got another house. I can see if these guys will shoot this. I don't know if they can take it out or not. Whoops. Head back, guys. Head back. Up. Up. I was hoping they would shoot from the tower. Okay, here comes nighttime. We might be in a little bit of trouble. Let's just see. Where are they coming from? Way over here. There they are. All right. So I need to get everybody over here. They're taking out our sunstone, and that is what funds our soldiers. So that's no mistake that they're going after that. We'll get our archers here helping out. And our soldiers here, get them in the battle. Looks like they were just kind of hanging out there. Should be able to take these guys out. Boom. All right. So we made it through that night. I'm going to put this soldiers back over here. I'm going to put my archers back in the tower. Daylight comes here. Happiness is kind of mediocre. Okay, excellent. We got through the second night, but every night the moon will attack more and more. I assume that 40 archers is enough for us to hold this ground. So they want us to build, in the quest here, 2 out of 5 archers before wave 8. Build a wall and 2 out of 40 archers before wave 8. So I'm not sure why it says that twice. But we're going to need to build some wall. We're going to need more. I'm going to slow it down for a second. We're going to need more wood. So let's go into resources. Sawmill. I'll drop another one down here. And we are going to need to resurrect soldiers. And that is going to take a church. And let's see, what are we short on? The 20 stone we have. We have 400 wood. We should be able to drop that. Let's just pop this guy down here. And the other most important thing is our Sunstone Workshop. We got to rebuild that. That was destroyed in last night's battle. And let's see if I can get these two archers here to shoot at this thing. Not sure that they'll do it. Nope, I think he wants to just come down. I think they will shoot at the wolves. So once we have the church, let's get a couple more. Once we have the church going, we can resurrect our soldiers. And we can go after those wolves and then resurrect our soldiers in time for the next nighttime battle. I'm going to drop a barracks here. That's going to get our sword guys. Swordsmen. Okay, did we take out one? Good. Okay, so these guys will take shots at the wolves. Here's our two new archers being trained. And our Sunstone Workshop being created. And our stone quarry has one worker. Let's see. We look, our happiness is at -1, so we gotta get that tavern going. That's the next thing. I think I have the resource for it. I'm just gonna drop it way over here. Get that built. I'll put the time back to normal. We will move along here. These guys are working on the wolves. I think our little archers guys are done, so I'm gonna spin around, grab them, and send them up to this particular tower. This farm, I'm going to, once we get up to 20 stone, I'm going to upgrade that so we can make sure we don't run low on food. If I have a worker, I'll put him on the quarry. Okay, sunstone, we got to get that going. Okay, these guys are working on the wolves, but they're not aiming too well. Oh, it looks like they're taking out the den, which is even better. Although, you know what? That den sometimes, this sometimes works as a defense for us. So maybe I'll have these guys back off a little bit until we have more defenses up. Speaking of defenses, let's go ahead and start building some wall. Boom. Boom. Not sure where we're going to need it. All right, we've got 2 workers on the stone. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the farm. And then let's see. Where is our... There's our tavern. Our happiness is at 0. I need to... There's a couple of things I need to do. I'm going to slow it down. I need to resurrect our soldiers. So I've got 2 that are awaiting resurrection. And we definitely need to do that. I'm going to have to take a worker from somewhere. Let's take a worker off this sawmill, and I'm going to put him into the church. So it looks like that'll bring back our 2 soldiers. We still have plenty of time. We need to get some more soldiers going, but I also need to get more people in here. And to do that, I probably got to bring up the happiness. So I'm going to have to take 1 more person off the sawmill and get them going in our tavern. Cheer people up a bit. And then maybe I can look at upgrading some of these houses just to get some more workers, or I can build another house. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get another house or 2 built. Just 1. And then I'll upgrade. I'll use some stone to upgrade a house. I think I can go 2 levels on this. The second upgrade is cheaper than the first. So that should get us some more workers, a couple more workers anyway. So our food's not great right now. We do actually need to take this out because we need to plant a farm over here. So I'm going to put these archers to attack again. Let's see if they... do it. That one's going to come walking out, which we don't really want. Let's see. Okay, we got half the day left, and we do have somebody doing the resurrecting, so I may send. Let's see. These guys can all just start. Archers aren't the best for this. Let's send get these guys ready to come over here. There goes the main wolf's den. So maybe these archers can start taking out the rest. There's the mother wolf here. So if we can take this out, we'll get some sunstone and we can drop a farm here, and that will help our food situation because we're definitely not making enough food right now. I think, let's see. I don't know if this guy's going to follow me. All right, let's go ahead and add another worker to this farm that we have. What else do we need to stock up here? I think our wood is low. Let's get some more workers on the wood. Let's see if we can't upgrade another house. Nope, we're a couple stones short. Let's see if these guys can take this one out. All right, I'm going to send in our dudes. We still have a priest over here who's resurrecting one more soldier. But I want to take this out now. Because our food, you can see our food is going down. As we get more workers here, food's declining. And if we run out of food, it's game over. All right, so here's a couple of resurrected soldiers in front of the church. Got one more to come in. So we should be in good shape. Now I need to buy this land for 200. And we need more wood. Let's see. Upgrade that for 10 and get another worker there. I need, let's see. All right, we're about halfway through. We're short on wood. I'm going to kick it back up to normal time. Got some soldiers here ready to go. And our archers, where did they end up? Did they get back in? I don't see them. Where are they? That is one of them. Where are the rest of you? Thought I sent our archers back up in here, but now I'm not seeing them. I thought are they over here? Yeah. I'm going to pop these guys back in. Find them. A little hard to pick out. There's one. Boom. There's our last archer here. Let's get him up here. All right. Let's go ahead and drop another tower if we can. Looks like we got a little bit of wood going. Our happiness is a +1. See if we can upgrade another house a little bit. Maybe build another house if we have enough resource. Boom. Okay, we got 2 people on stone. We've got 21 stone. We probably need some more work soldiers here. We're doing good on our sunstone. That's really good, actually, right there. But really need to get more workers. More workers and more soldiers. And more archers. So I need more people pretty desperately here. Let's go ahead and grab another house. Upgrade that for 7 stone. It's not a bad deal. It'll get us another guy. 15 stone, and we can take that upgrade. So now this guy should be spitting out some workers. We're at +1 happiness. I may have to throw another guy in the tavern here, the next worker that comes out. They're still building workers. Let's see, 10 wood and 5 stone get us a well. Let's do that. That's going to increase our happiness a little tiny bit. We need more defenses. Okay, we're doing okay on wood. Let's go ahead and build some more wall. And maybe if there's enough, another tower. Okay, nightfall's coming in. I can't do any more building. So it is what it is. Let's see. Where are they coming? They're going to come this direction. So let's grab these archers out of here. I had more, but I don't. There's some more here. Let's pop these guys in the tower if they'll get in there quick. And then we will fight these guys off as best we can. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. That I think we got off a little light on that. That was our 3rd wave. And as I recall, the last time I did this, the 3rd wave was a lot stronger than that. So we got off light. Matter of fact, we didn't lose anybody. That's kind of amazing. All right, let's keep this train moving. Our happiness is at +2 now. I want to get another worker into the tavern. So let's upgrade one more house. That should spit out at least one more worker. And our food situation is not looking good. Let's go in. That's going to limit our ability to grow. So I'm going to drop a field on here quickly. And then the windmill says it saves a lot of time in flour production. So it is always as close to fields as possible. Increases wheat production. Only 1 for a cell. And that's 200 more wood. Our wood has done really well recently. Our food is going to be the limiting thing. So again, man, the sunstone, the food, and then maybe the wood would be 3rd. Are things that you've just got to keep your eye on or it's game over. Okay, so I'm going to grab my military here. I'm going to drop some more protection. Kind of closer to where the castle is, I guess. All right, that's all I got. Let's see if I can upgrade any houses. I can get that one for not too bad. This is 15. I'll take it. Let's actually upgrade the stone mine if we can. Oh, that takes 30. And we need the sunstone. We need to upgrade that so we can have even more soldiers. I'm going to grab 2 more archers if I have the people. I don't know that I do. I need to throw down another house or 2. There's 1. There's 2. And how about a couple more soldiers? Can we do that? We can't do really anything until we get more food. Look at our food. So we need to get people into this farm, in this field, and we need to upgrade that and put another person in. Let's get a worker on that windmill, and then once we can, we'll upgrade that too. So this is going to help us get more people and help our food situation before people start dying off. Once people start dying off, it is a downward spiral in a hurry. So hopefully these guys are going. We have a lot of daytime left before the battle comes tonight. And it looks like we got a bunch of blue flames here, so maybe that's the direction they're going to come. If so, probably wouldn't hurt to put a tower here. And let's see, do we have... We wanted to upgrade this. We've got enough stone. Let's do it and throw another worker there. So hopefully we can amp up that food. There's another food tile over here. I suppose we could take that on. We've got the wood to do it. But man, we need wood to defend, to start Adding more defenses here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put another tower. Just check our staffing here. We've got no workers on this sawmill. We don't have any trees. They're all kind of little baby trees right now. All right, we'll see how far we can get. 30 for upgrading that. We really need this stone all of a sudden. So, a lot of resources needed. Let's see. Can we do a market stall? We haven't done that. That'll help happiness too. Let's just drop one of these guys down. Our happiness is at -2. Let's throw another worker in the tavern. And we can upgrade the tavern and throw another worker in there. Let's see if there's any houses here that we can upgrade. This guy looks like we can for 7 stone. Do I have a couple archers sitting here? Yeah, let's go ahead and put them in this far tower over there. Wood is not great right now. We're waiting for trees to regrow. Got a house here that we can upgrade. We'll take that one. All these can be upgraded. Just gotta wait for that stone to come in. Doing good on Sunstone. Our food is just kind of mediocre, to be honest. It's not great. We are going to have to expand out here, so let's just do it. Capture that. And here, I think we can put down a farm. Boom. And this will just have to go unprotected. We may end up having to rebuild this if the attackers come and get to it. Looks like they won't get to it tonight, as long as they come this way. I'm going to take a couple more of these archers and pop them in here. This tower over here. And then I need a stairway for these guys to be able to get up here. So maybe I'll pop one there. And maybe I'll pop another one. These are only 60 wood, so let's put a couple just so we know that our archers can get up on the wall if they need to. Let's see if I can get these guys up on the wall here. I haven't done that before, so we'll see how that works. Looks like it doesn't work. Let me try it again. Right-click this time. And there they go. Here is our main defense. Let's put those guys over here. How are we doing on stone? We're doing all right. Let's up the stone mine and throw another worker on there. Okay, our farm is done. Let's get a couple of workers here. Get that food up to over 1,000. We really need it up over 1,000 if we're going to survive. I think I'm going to grab a couple more soldiers if I can. Boom, boom, boom. Not much time left. I don't know if these guys are going to finish their training in time, so we'll see what we can do. It's going to be a little thin. We're the 3rd or 4th wave here. This might do it. This might be the end of us because it looks a little thin here, resource-wise. Try and do a couple of these guys. I don't think they're going to finish. Looks like we got a soldier or 2. Let's send them up to battle. I don't think we got archers. We didn't. There's nobody on these towers down here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. These guys look different. Let's take these guys and see if we can put them over here. I'm going to try and distract these guys. And just kind of kite them around. They're kind of slow moving, and maybe my archers can take these guys out. And we'll get off a little easy. Looks like this is going to work. All right, 2 down, 3 down, 1 Bubba to go, and we will be good to go. There we go. Not bad. Not the most, a little cowardly, but it got the job done. Cool. So that buys us some time. That buys us some time. Some very, very valuable time. All right, let's go ahead and bump up the staffing in our farm. Let's look at the tavern is kicking. We've got +1. I'm going to throw another tavern down to keep everybody happy. If I can find it. I think it's in general. Let's do that. Let's see. What does it take? What am I missing? Does it take 30 stone? No, 250 wood. I just need a place, it looks like. Tavern. I don't want to block all that wood that we just grew. Pop that up there. All right, the next thing we can try, let's see, blue is down here. We can try upgrading one of these towers to have a trebuchet on top. 300 wood and 500 of the gold, or what I call gold, but it's the sunstone. So that wasn't cheap. Once we get to 30 stone, let's upgrade our Sunstone Workshop so we can make sure that we're keeping that good. Our wood looks decent. Let's add some more wall. So hopefully this will give you an idea of what the game's like. Playing through the demo. You can download the demo yourself. It's available on Steam. It sounded like at one point they weren't going to keep the demo up, and then there's like a little posting saying, hey, we've extended the demo. We're not sure how long, but have at it. So if you're interested in playing it, then head over to Steam's probably soon. You know, I'm recording this day after Christmas here, but head over there soon and you can try it out for yourself and see what you think. You know, right now it looks like it's going to be kind of, short session plays. You're not going to be playing for a very long time, but who knows how the game will expand. It's pretty fun. I like the graphics. I think it looks pretty nice. I think they did a good job. You can check on Steam to see what the release date is. I don't want to quote one here because those things tend to change. All right, we wanted to upgrade this Sunstone Workshop, and we just did. We dropped a tavern. We need to make sure we get workers in there. Otherwise, we're not going to get the benefit. So our happiness, our mood here is at -1, and that's going to make it hard for us to staff up. Our wood's doing all right, so I'm going to drop another wall. Our sunstone is trying to recover from that big purchase of the trebuchet. And let's see, where did we put that guy? Here? Probably wouldn't hurt to have another, maybe, thing of archers. Where are they? Let's see, where are they coming tonight? Where's the blue flame? Coming down here. So let's get our archers on the wall here. Let's get them ready in this tower. So we'll send those guys over. Let's get our soldiers down this way. I think I'm going to need to build a gate. I've got time for that, so let's do it. I'm going to send our soldiers out here. And then if we go to military, I should be able to put a gate maybe right there. Our wood's doing okay. It's not great. Our trees have all been chopped down in our territory. There's some over here. I guess I could put... Yeah, the wood's not great. The wood situation's not great. I've got a couple archers sitting here waiting for assignment. Maybe we put them on the wall here. And here's some more archers. Let's see, where are they coming? They're coming just here, right? I'm not sure what these guys are doing. They're having a little party. So let's grab these 4 archers and put them on the wall. Looks like they're going to be coming this way and take out our farm, most likely. So if I hover here, I see little cubes where they will come and stand on the wall. We've got one trebuchet. Our sunstone's okay. That's not super great, but everything looks stable here. We've got more stone. Let's see. Is there a way to reinforce these guys? I don't see anything here. I think these walls we can reinforce. What does that cost? 225. I haven't done that yet. We don't have a ton of wood. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to finish our wall maybe. Let's see. Is this guy... Yeah, our farm is fully staffed. Our windmill's fully staffed. And our field is fully staffed. And you can only drop one. Here's the other farm we built. That's fully staffed. So we are maxed out right now on food. We're producing as much as we possibly can. It looks like it is climbing, which is good. Our stone is accelerating, so I'm not sure what we can upgrade here. Can this be upgraded? What would that do? I guess it just gives us the ability to train more troops up. But I'm kind of keeping an eye on the sunstone. Got 3 workers on that. That's going as fast as it possibly can. Oh, let's see. We didn't do our little market stall. Let's we got someone there. I think as soon as they man the stall, we can pick a resource. So I'm not sure what that is. Looks like flour. And I think you can set up how much time we have. We have a little bit of time. Let's set up another stall. I think that helps the happiness in the town. Let's put one somewhere where it's tight. There we go. Waiting for wood. Try some more archers. Let's get these guys. These guys can stay outside the gate. Let's see if we can get a couple more archers built. It looks like we can. And again, if we look here, we can see that our army maintenance is costing us almost 200 of these coins a minute. We are producing 370, so we should be in decent shape. But then again, the siege machine is taking 50, so we're getting about 100. We got about 120 surplus per minute of sunstone. There's only so many of these battles, and then we will have won the game. So maybe do I have some guys here? I do. I think I have some trained soldiers that I forgot about. Whoops, I didn't mean to grab these guys. So my archers, we want them up in the tower where they are nice and safe. But let's go ahead and click on the barracks, see if we can't get maybe a couple more. And then we'll take the archers we trained up. There should be archers over here. Did we get them already? I don't see them. There's a couple over here. Let's get these guys up on the wall somewhere. There. All right, let's see what we got. It could be ugly. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, they're going to take out some stuff, but they didn't bring any heavy artillery. So I might do the same routine and bring these guys in front of the archers. I can show you how we can use these wolves here too. I run through this territory a bit. And the wolves will attack them, and they will go fight the wolves. Now let's take out these guys. They're going to probably take out our farm. Looks like we're going to do it. Looks like we're going to do it. We should make short work out of these guys. Boom. So with a little help from the wolves, we did all right. We lost our farm, but that's all right. Let's just double check. Okay, we've got our church going. There's 5 soldiers that have died that'll be resurrected. We've got plenty of time for one worker to do that. I am going to quickly build this farm back up because we really need the food. We're doing okay now. We're over 1,000. All right, let's look at our market stall that we built. Let's add a worker to that. Once the worker gets there, we can pick a resource. I think we're in good shape. I think we're in really good shape. And we played easy mode, so keep that in mind. But I will tell you, the first game I played easy mode, I kicked my butt. Man, I lost pretty rapidly. I think I either ran out of the sunstone because one of the attacks took out my Sunstone miners and I didn't notice. And so a short while later, all my soldiers died. And then another time I ran out of food and I just could not get a town going. I could not get workers. So I'm making it look easy because it's about the 4th or 5th time I've played. But it's not easy. And again, this is the demo version. It's not meant to be the full game. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. This is kind of a first look / mini let's play of the demo. So we saw the trailer at the beginning, which gave you kind of an idea of what the game is about. I believe it comes out February. But we'll just see. I think we've only got about one more battle left. I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and upgrade our house. We've got plenty of stone. So let's see if we can get some more workers here. Our food situation's okay. It looks good. Let's make sure the farm is staffed. And we'll upgrade that and add another worker there. And now we can think about maybe shoring up our defenses with another tower. And then over here, we could kind of complete our wall system. It looks like they are going to come this way this time. So they are coming where we are weakest. Let's shore up the walls. And then let's get our soldiers moved into place here. We want these guys probably out this way somewhere. Oh, that looks like I think with this little lake here, I can build a fishery. Whoops. I ran through the wolf territory. That's probably not the best route to take, but do need to put a gate here somewhere. Let's put a gate here. Okay, these guys, they don't have to run into the wolves. Let's come up here, fellas. Okay. We're looking good on the coins. I'm going to see if I can't get a couple more soldiers built and more archers. And we'll upgrade these houses. Yeah, we're doing really good on stone. I think we're in good shape. Wood is okay. It's not great. All right, looks like we're going to be able to close in, but we need... Probably wouldn't hurt to see if we can put one of those trebuchets up here. Let's see, 300 wood. Nope, we're not going to be able to do that. Miller is good. Just checking the food here. Everybody's good. Okay, we should start placing people. Where do I have more archers? I do. Here's some right here. Let's pop these guys on the wall. Let's take these archers and pop them up on the wall over here, maybe. It's going to be over this way somewhere. Let's see. I think I grabbed some soldiers. I want the soldiers to stay down. So let's send these guys up over there. Got some archers here. We'll put them on the wall. These archers up here on the wall. And we should probably set up a ramp so they can get up there easy. Still, let's see. I must be short. Am I short on wood? There we go. Boom. Second market stall. We haven't picked a product. Oh, it looks like it automatically assigned one. Happiness is a +12, so we're in good shape there. We spitting out more workers here. Look at all our little guys ready to work. Awesome. Put another on this sawmill. That's all good. Everything's good. Our sunstone's decent. Why don't we grab... Yeah, we need more wood to get the trebuchet going. But I'd also like to get another tower going. Let's see. Let me just make sure I don't have any archers hanging out down here. Put those guys up on the wall. All right. And then I'm going to spin around here and see if I can't train up a couple more. more of these guys, and let's grab a few more archers. I think we're going to be okay. Oh, here's some guys here, right? What do we got? We've got 2 archers and 1 soldier that were resurrected. We got 2 more archers training. Let's put these guys up on the wall. Well, I was going to save that to build the trebuchet. It looks like I've got the resource to do it too. We'll set those guys up there. Let's build the trebuchet. Boom. And do I have enough wood to build a tower? I don't think so. Maybe. That one is just crowded in. I can't get to it. I could put one here. Let's do it. I'm not sure they're going to come this way. I could send them this way, though. I could send them that way and then kind of steer them into the wolves again. All right. We are doing really good. Here's some more soldiers we just trained up. I'm going to send them outside the wall. There's another guy. Send him out. We got these 2 archers here. Let's pop them up here once this is done. Let's see. Is that built? It's still building. There we go. Okay, let's pop these guys up here. Boom. Got this fighter here. We'll send him out. Let's look at our... Oh my gosh, look at our currency. We're almost overspent here. So we got to watch it. We got to watch it. That's about the maximum size we can do. Maximum size army we can sustain. And again, we're pretty much limited. I mean, we've got this maxed out. Sunstone Workshop. I don't know if post-demo, when they go full release, they'll have more resources and stuff that you can go get. But right now on the demo maps, I've only seen a single resource or a single, mine, I guess, of this sunstone. And that really limits how many soldiers you can have. All right, so we're just waiting for nighttime. Here it comes. We'll see how we do. We're heavy on the archers. So we'll just have to see. I could try and steer some down to these wolves, wherever they are, whatever comes our way. Oh, it looks like we got the Bubba guys. So maybe I can do that same cowardly routine of just kiting these guys around my archers, because I've got plenty of archers waiting for them. I don't know if this lake's going to be a problem for me. I may not be able to kite all these guys. There's quite a bit here. Let's see, we're taking them out. We are taking them out. Not bad. Not bad. This may be the last battle. There may be one more after this. We'll find out. All right. Well, I will take it. And the battles are different. So in this playthrough, I'm getting these big guys. I didn't have them in the last playthrough. I had guys coming through with trebuchets and like battering rams busting down my buildings and walls. This time they're giving us enemies that are, at least using these techniques, a little easier to manage. So this isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. This is going pretty easy. But I'll take it. We'll see if we can finish the demo without dying. All right, that's the end of those guys. Let's see what happens. We've got one more day or not. Looks like we do. We may have one more battle ahead of us. Let's see. Just see if the game keeps going. I think it is going to keep going. We're okay on food. We're not doing so great on the coin, on the sunstone, so we're going to wait. I'm not going to build any more military up right now. We didn't lose a single soldier. Okay, we're starting to stack up wood, which is good. We've got plenty of stone. Not a lot left to do other than wait for the next battle. we're in really good shape. Again, easy mode. It's easy mode, so it looks easy. It's because I have it on easy mode. But again, I got my butt kicked when I went to hard mode, and I got my butt kicked the first time I did easy mode. So, but this is the third or fourth playthrough. So once you learn some of the tricks and what you need to keep an eye on, then it's not so bad. All right, so we know the enemy's going to come over this way. I don't know if I can throw another tower down. Let's see if I have the ability to do that. Yeah, okay, we'll build a tower there and maybe do the trebuchet. Let's grab our archers and start getting people in place for this next one. We'll see what we get. We may get different enemy, different types of enemy coming at us. Pop those guys there. So it looks like they're going to approach this wall. Let's take our archers on this wall and see if we can't get them here. Wouldn't hurt to have a gate over here. Let's see if we can pop a gate down. I've got the resource for it. Right there works. Does it work? Maybe there's too much in the way, or is it doing it? Wall. Let's see. Resource. Military. Gate. Okay, it's giving me a spot. Let's see. It's not letting me build there. So let's just do it over here. And I think we can reinforce these walls. I'm not sure if we need to. Let's just see what it does. Make the wall double-sided. Okay, so maybe that's a stronger wall. All right, let's look for soldiers that are not well placed, like these guys. There's even a couple guys down here. Let's send them up that way. Got some archers here that can be put to better use. On there. And then let's get all these guys ready for battle. Or ready for running, as the case may be. And we thought about, for that one, we thought about putting a trebuchet. Let's do it. Boom. Do we have the resource? 300, 330, and... Oh, we don't. We don't have the coin. Might not be able to do it this time. We'll see. We got 5 minutes. We're at full speed. We'll just see what happens. We can get enough sunstone. Let's see, where are we at? We're using up 417 and we're generating 440. But again, I think we're near the end. I said that a couple times. I could be wrong. But I kind of want to put the trebuchet up there. I'm just going to look through town here and see if there's any soldiers that are hanging out where they shouldn't be. Here's a couple right here. So let's go ahead and put them where the battle is going to be. And I'm going to put these guys on the wall. Here they go. Anybody else hanging out where they shouldn't be? Happiness is a +6, so we're in good shape there. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing really, really good now. It's just our sunstone is a little bit limited. And it's keeping us from putting that trebuchet where I would like to. But we still have about half the day. Kind of thinking of putting a trebuchet right here. I think they're going to come out from this direction. Food looks good. Wood looks really good. And our stone looks good. Everything's good. We could double up these walls if we wanted to, just for fun. We've got the resource. Okay, so this one is backwards. See how the walkway is spacing out? You can switch that pretty easy. Just select the wall, and then right here, if you look on the right, there's a little button here to kind of correct that. So that's pretty cool. That's nice. So if you make a mistake, not a big deal. You don't have to overthink it. Easy to fix. All right, we've got our guys out here waiting. We're about 30 coins shy of being able to throw our trebuchet up here. I kind of want to do it. If we run out of sunstone, then we're in trouble and people start dying off. But I think we're going to be okay. I think we're pretty well protected, and I think that trebuchet is going to help the battle quite a bit, especially depending on what they send at us. Almost there, 485. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. This is kind of an extended first look. Just wanted to get through the demo, see what you think, give you an idea of what the gameplay is all about. I think it's pretty fun. It's different. I don't know if I would call this a city builder so much. I don't know. I don't know what you would classify this as. I guess let me know your thoughts in the comments. I suppose it's a city builder. That's what we just did. And we're defending against a nightly horde of enemies that come in every night. I can imagine on a bigger map or with more resources and things that you could get a lot more gameplay out of this and really keep expanding. And then maybe there's in the more difficult mode, I'm sure it's much more challenging than I'm demonstrating here. So I'm probably not doing the game justice on what the challenge is. But go ahead and download it and try it yourself. If you can get the demo, go ahead and try it. And then maybe this is a game you pick up. We haven't run into any real defects. Runs pretty smooth. All right, we're just killing time here. All right, here we go. Archmage Fugoria. My lord, the lunar monsters are preparing an unusually powerful attack. I prepared spells to summon the spirits of ancient archers. I guess you would like to try it. So I don't know where that is. Like, I had that last time, and I don't see a spell for ancient archers. So I'm looking throughout the whole GUI here. I don't see anything. This is all building. This is all decorations. I'm not sure what this thing here is in the bottom left. I don't know what that is. 13. Maybe that's 13 available workers. So I don't really see anything to summon a bunch of archers. But let's quickly place this trebuchet because we have time to do it. We just barely got that in before the clock ran out. I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, so I'm not sure what that last message meant. Must be something I'm missing. Maybe you see it on the screen. I don't. But it sounded like there was a way to get a bunch of extra archers. Okay, here we got what is that? A ballista on its way, or a catapult. And so we're gonna have to go up to that guy. Maybe this guy has range. We'll see who's got the longer range. So I'm gonna hold my soldiers back. We'll let the archers take care of these guys for now. They might be able to take them all out. All right, let's bring the soldiers in and see if we can't attract some of these guys off so they don't go attack the wall. Here comes a couple, not many. All right. All right, so that first wave is done. Now we just got to wait for these guys to get the courage to meet their fate. They're probably waiting for me so they can take out a whole bunch of me all at once. Let's see if I can send a soldier around the back way here and see what happens. So we can lure these guys in a bit. He may get taken out. Okay, they're coming my way. All right, come on, fellas. Come on. Come on. Not sure what his reload speed is. I might be able to come in here. Oops. All right. Ooh, that didn't do so well. All right. Well, at least I shook them loose. Looks like some of them are coming in. Not sure what they're waiting for out there. Come on, fellas. But we'll take out this little batch. Not sure what these guys are doing here. But our archers will make short work of them. We can also bring some archers down. Might not be a bad idea. Let's see if we can get some archers out here to help us out. Oops, let's get out of range of those guys. Come on, fellas. All right. Now let's head up towards these guys. We may let our archers do the work. See how close they can get. Hopefully they won't get hit by the catapult, but we'll find out. All right, fellas, we've got, what do we got here? About 7? Send these guys up. Yeah, I'm not sure why these guys are attacking. Now, I wonder if this clock runs down, if they just give up. We're going to go after them. Let's see, are they in range? They're in range. Here we go. Once again, it's easy mode. So I feel bad. I feel like I'm not doing the game justice. I had a lot of fun this time too, but the last couple playthroughs were a bit more challenging than this one. All right, well, come on through here. Let's see if we can't take out some more of these guys without getting hit ourselves. Maybe let's just send everybody in. I think it's time we take it out. Hopefully that guy won't take us all down. Oh, that's it. That is it. All right, excellent. We have defeated the Lunar Lords. It's a great victory, but our journey is just beginning. And then here we go. That's the end. Thanks for playing the Becastled demo. Becastled will be released in early access on February 8th, 2021. Okay, so they give us a really specific commitment there. What you can expect in it: map randomization, siege towers and ladders, and more siege gameplay. More buildings and defense upgrades, more content and playtime, regular updates with new content. So not bad. That's it. That took quite a bit longer than I thought, but it's there's a lot of gameplay there. That's kind of fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We got to see the trailer. We got to see the game. Again, easy mode. Go ahead, go to Steam, download it, and play the demo yourself or pick it up. Looks good to me. So for now, this is Glidercat thanking you for watching and sticking with me. It's kind of a long first look video, more of a let's play. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got a feel for what this game's all about. And I will see you in the next one. This is Glidercat signing off.